We're learning more about tomorrow night's State of the Union address. The White House says that President Trump will use the theme, Building a Safe, Strong, and Proud America. Senior White House officials are promoting the idea that the speech will be unifying. It will highlight the recent tax victory and lay out ideas for trade, immigration reform, and a $1.7 trillion plan to rebuild U.S. infrastructure. Major Garrett's at the White House. Morning, Major.
Good morning. President Trump's speech will, among other things, focus on immigration, stock market records, low unemployment, and tax cut-induced bonus checks. It will come against the backdrop of historically low approval ratings. Then there's the Russia investigation and steps Mr. Trump took last June to sideline it. But first, President Trump, in his own words, on what it's like to tweet at sunrise.
If I don't have that form of communication, I can't defend myself.
The president and Twitter provocateur said Sunday his tweets are sometimes dictated or sent by advisors, but more often than not, he is the author.
Sometimes in bed and perhaps sometimes at breakfast or lunch or whatever, but generally speaking, during the early morning or during the evening, I can do that.
Mr. Trump has denounced the Russia investigation on Twitter. CBS News has confirmed that last June, the president talked about firing special counsel Robert Mueller, citing 3 areas of possible conflict of interest. Last week, Mr. Trump denied reports that he ordered Mueller's firing.
What did you want to fire Robert Mueller?
Fake news, folks. Fake news.
What's your message today?
Typical New York Times fake stories.
Nothing Mr. Trump said about ousting Mueller was ever relayed to the Justice Department, where the power to fire Mueller actually resides.
We know that if he tried to, it'd be the end of his presidency.
South Carolina Republican Lindsey Graham described the consequences of dismissing Mueller. White House counsel Don McGahn was frustrated by the talk of firing Mueller and also other matters. He threatened to resign, but not directly to Mr. Trump. Top advisors urged the president to leave Mueller alone. McGahn remains White House counsel, and Mueller is still special counsel.
Don McGahn, if the story is true in the New York Times, did the right thing, and the good news is the president listened.
Also, the Trump Justice Department reportedly believed that a Trump campaign advisor, Carter Page, was acting as a Russian agent. According to a report in the New York Times, a memo drafted in secret by House Republicans reveals that Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein extended surveillance of Page. That memo, which has yet to be released publicly, also alleges that warrant was originally put together based on research financed by Democrats. John?
All right, Major, thank you. CBS News will bring you the State of the Union address tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, here on CBS. Nora, Gail, and I will lead our coverage from New York, while Jeff Glor anchors from Washington. Our entire political team will provide reporting and analysis.